Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be it's a packed full day today with the three videos. I did a match preview earlier on, so if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's the Manchester United Leeds United preview, and to me it's going to be a very interesting week to see who Leeds United will take on as their new manager. But before we do get into today's video, I'm the Leeds United Daily, and I like to try and bring up, in a sense, updates every single day for you guys, whether it's transfer news, sackings, bringing new managers in like today, positive news, negative news, any type of news, FIFA content, community work, and blah blah blah. That's the type of work I want to be eventually doing or implementing on the channel. And if you are new around here, make sure you like, comment and subscribe as well. It does really help the channel. And I just want to say thank you again. Like, we're smashing like nearly 30-40 subscribers a day at the moment, so I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who's, in a sense, interested in seeing my face every day, who's interested in interacting with me every single day. And I just want to say thank you as well. Like, you're bringing my confidence up a little bit. You're bringing my confidence up in being able to talk to a camera, in a sense, and talking to you guys as well. So let's get into today's video. So as you can tell by today's title, there is a possibility of 3 huge candidates of the Leeds United job after Jesse Marsch had left the other day, or sacked the other day by the board. And to me it was well needed, you know, because I mean, he only won 2 games in 17 with, I think it was about 27 to 29% win rate, and it's not good, is it? It's relegation form. So with the 3 candidates now, it's Gallardo. I mean, I think that's how you say his name. He used to manage River Plate. Victor Orta is a huge fan of him, so he's one of the candidates. There is a Arne Slots, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and Andoni Liorora. I think I'm no good when it comes to foreign names, but these are the types of guys who are linked with Leeds United at this present stage. I mean, the Ferranoid manager came into the run-ins last night after Radrizzani tweeted, "We are on it, hopefully white smoke by tonight or tomorrow morning." So obviously that was tweeted, I think, around about like 7 p.m. last night, and today is Wednesday, the day before the Manchester United game. So Chris Armas will be in charge of that, but I don't believe that he will be in charge for too many days coming, because I feel like Leeds United will get that match over with, and then I feel like they're going to announce the manager by tomorrow after the Manchester United game, and hopefully he'll be there. The new successor will be here to play Manchester United on Sunday on Sky, so that'll be fantastic to see, especially when he's on Sky Sports. So I've tried to do my research as best as I can on these managers, because I didn't really know anything about these managers. All I know that they're very good, like Arne Slots and Andoni Iraola are a little bit like Guardiola, a little bit like Arteta, and that's something that I said in my previous video, especially Iraola and how he plays. More so Arne Slots now, from what I've seen and what I've read, he's more Guardiola and Arteta. Because like when he was playing like Rico Lewis on the wing, like right back or right wing back, he's become more inverted, and usually he plays with one inverted right back or one inverted left back. So that's something that is interesting to see. Whereas Arne Slots, there's been a couple of occasions as well now that he's played the 4-2-3-1 system, he's played the 4-3-3, excuse me, and he's played the 4-1-4-1 system as well. So when it comes to like transition, or when it comes to any attacking threat, or an attacking third, shall we say, he's used different types of formations, but that's also, it depends on how the opposition set up as well. But it doesn't stick to the same tactics. Like with Jesse Marsch, he'll just get the ball, go quickly up the field and play it down the centre. No, that's not how it works. Like, there's a lot of build-up play. He's very possession based, very positional based, just a little bit like an Andoni. Like, them two are very focused on positional play when it comes to like transition, or when it comes to play in general. It's a little bit slower. Like, the intensity of these managers is very fast, it's very high, especially when it comes to attacking, but more so when it comes to Arne Slots, he's a little bit slower, he's a little bit more composed. He wants the team to be able to build up in a slow basis, but at the same time he'll use a lot of width, and the intensity, the press will be on the same, in a sense, the same page as like Marcelo Bielsa and Jesse Marsch. And I feel like that's what Radrizzani and Victor Orta clearly want from a manager, is to, in a sense, use the same kind of blueprint that Marcelo Bielsa implemented in as well. If Leeds United do play the 4-3-3, I feel like it'd be amazing. But at the same time, it's like, who would play in the number 10 role? Because obviously there's Jack Harrison now, who for some reason plays in the cam role, but he's more of a winger, I believe. I've always said that. I don't really think that he's played that well in the middle. There's Brendan Harrison, but I mean, he's not really been performing. But hopefully one of these managers can come in and implement him the new tactics and help him gain that confidence back. And then obviously there's Mark Rocker as well, because we usually play Mark Rocker next to Adams, but obviously if we play the 4-3-3, we'll play the 2 6s like Arnie plays, and then we play Mark Rocker in number 10 in the advanced role. That's how I would say it, that's how I would set up, but I just don't know if that's going to happen, because I feel like Mark Rocker is going to get dropped. I think the key message from these managers, I mean, they're all the same type of manager. They play very good, high intense pressing football, possession based football, and that's something that we need, especially with the confidence of the players, the team that we have, like the amount of talent we have in the squad now. It isn't set up for a narrow system with Nonto and Sinistera and Rutter and Somerville. And then we have like Stroik and Firpo, Christensen and Ayling. These are the types of players who, in the defence, I feel like it would be better if we was to keep, at the time with under Jesse Marsch, it was to keep like Pascal Stroik and either Luke Ayling or Rasmus Christensen, or send Luke Ayling up of the overload or overlap, and keep Pascal Stroik back, because he didn't really give us anything. But in this new system with how he wants to play, there is times where he will ask one of his right backs or left backs to go up the field, depending where we are on the overload, on what side of the field we're at. So then in a sense it gives us that back four, because obviously if Tyler Adams is going to be dropping into the defence like he has been, or dropping in between the defenders, it's going to give us a back four anyway when there's players going up the field. And it's very promising to me, because I mean, it was sad that Jesse Marsch had gone, but now it's like very exciting that we're going for a calibre of manager like this, like a very, very well, I won't say well known, but he's getting his name out there. Because I mean, Arne Slot has played 20 games this season, won 12, lost 7 and scored lost 1 and drawn 7 games. So that's unbelievable. He got Feyenoord to the Europa Conference League final. I know they lost 1-0, but at the same time, with how he plays, it's, I don't know. And we need a manager as well, you know. We need a manager who isn't going to sit there and take all the bull crap. We need a manager who's going to be stern. We need a manager who isn't going to pick players over each other because he's the favourite of the manager, like Jesse Marsch did, like Bielsa did. We need a manager who can come in and be like, okay, this is the best 11. It doesn't matter whether I like you. It doesn't matter whether I dislike you. This is what's going to happen. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to play, and this is how we're going to get results. So hopefully, the two people I know a little bit about is Andoni Iraola and Arne Slot with doing research. I'm not too I don't really know too much about Gallardo, so I mean, other Leeds United fans will be able to hopefully tell me a little bit about him, or other Leeds United content creators will be able to tell us as well. But anyway, guys, this is just a quick information about an update on the last possible 3, or down to the last 3 candidates of the new successor of Leeds United, and hopefully we'll be able to find out in the next couple of hours, or hopefully we get to find out in the next couple of days. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Comment down below who you would prefer. Give a little bit update on these managers, because I'd like to also learn a little bit more as well. And if I've gone wrong somewhere, let me know as well. I'm always willing to learn. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.